Hampton for so long. He was there months ago, years ago, and just a few days ago. So thank everybody in this room for the support. I'd like to also thank the staff who made this win possible: Peter Panos, Owen Hook Davis, Andrew Bernucca, Kareem Kibla, Matt Russett, Raekwon Wheeler, Margaret Boyle, Liz Quigley, and Billy Tremusi. Thank you all, Team Neal, who is congratulations.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. And now, again, thank you so much for sticking with us, and this old-fashioned election has been very exciting. I want to thank, on behalf of the Congressman and all of the staff that you just heard, everyone who's here tonight, such loyal supporters. This is another big victory for Congressman Neal, so well deserved. He's been fighting for our concerns and values all these years: Social Security, Medicare, pensions, retirement savings. And the work is not over tonight, because we all have to work very, very hard to flip the House, the Congress in November, because our congressman and our newly elected congressman will be the chair of the Ways and Means Committee. So it gives me great pleasure and a great personal honor that he asked me to introduce him tonight. And on behalf of all of you, let's give a big welcome to our Congressman, Richard-Neal.
Very much for what tonight is a very substantial victory. The other thing, because so many of us have been together for so long, that we can say tonight, after all these elections, never once a disparaging word, never to this day run a negative TV ad, never a recrimination. It was, once again, we have been united by the principle that we tell them what we're for and hope people rally to it. A traditional defense of Social Security and Medicare, and you know what? Defend the Affordable Care Act. It was a great piece of work. 20 million more Americans have health insurance because of the Affordable Care Act. And you know, when I talk about some of these issues, as I just a moment ago, in terms of not needing to disparage anybody, wouldn't it be great if the occupant of the White House embraced the same philosophy? The idea that that amount of time is spent disparaging other people ill serves a representative democracy. I want to thank Candy Glazer, who's been with me since I ran for class president in high school. And I want to thank Nicole LaChapelle, who was front and center for me in the city of East Hampton. Romeo Newman was here as well, a terrific friend over the years. And I want to thank another guy who's not here because he's having trouble with his feet. And Ray Jordan's been with me since high school as well. And what a job he did for me in this campaign. And I know Henry and George and some of the other guys are here. What a great job that he did as well. Some personal thank yous, again, to people that have long-standing friendships and relationships. So let me thank AFSCME. Let me thank the Carpenters, IBEW, Local 2324, IBEW, Local 7, the men and women of the AFL-CIO. SEIU 1199, NAGI and NAGI and SEIU 5000, and the professional firefighters of Massachusetts. And the United Food and Commercial Workers as well. So we took this campaign seriously. And I want to thank Ms. Wadood for her candidacy. understanding it is very hard for one to put themselves forward in public life today. So I think that needs to be acknowledged as well. This is a big district, and it looks as though we're likely to win all 5 counties tonight. I'm certain of 4, and there's one that we're awaiting, but the breadth of this victory is really huge. Really huge. And I would say to those who are interested in running, and let me just single out these people right here. They're all considerably younger than I am. I thought at the headquarters tonight that I was reviewing Space Odyssey. They've got the laptops up and the numbers come in, and I'm telling you, you talk about efficiency. And Matt Finland had a good line. He said, remember how you and Jimmy Lyden and Kevin Kennedy used to do it on the floor of a living room, waiting for the numbers to come in? And the way that this staff has performed, they are special. Really, really special. There's another group that has really made me look good over the years, and that's my staff members in Washington, in Springfield, and Pittsfield. Those people are outstanding by any standard, and I want to tell you this. I've always been loyal to the people who worked for me. And the people who worked for me all of these years, they've been loyal to me, and I'm indeed very grateful for it. So as we close out this election, it's on to November. And I don't have to tell you what our success in the House of Representatives would mean for me personally and professionally. So we're on to that challenge. I have traveled parts of the country on behalf of Democratic candidates, and I intend to continue to do that. When you meet the crop of candidates that we have running across the country, it is really special. They are all outstanding in every shape and form. And I hope and I expect that we're going to prevail and win the House of Representatives come November. I didn't mean to skip over, but I do want to thank Marie LaFlamme and Mike Pease from Chicopee. What a job they did. And Ernie LaFlamme, who was the former treasurer in the city of Chicopee, I spent 3.5 hours with him 2 Sundays ago, and all he cared about, his children would say, great show, Dad, we had this great crowd. He said, if you get to 500, it was a great show. We got to 500. It was a great show. So, have a drink and have something to eat. Enjoy yourself. If I missed anybody, I didn't mean it. You know that, because I am so wed to all of you, and you've been wed to me for all of these ideas and these years, and how grateful I am for it. Thank you all very much.